I'm motivated by the stubborn resistance to fail. And after a piece of equipment is working properly, then I'm motivated by the reward, the personal reward, that something has worked, that I've made a difference. And that gives me the motivation to go on and do it all again.
Tim Edmonds loves building machines. Since his earliest days tinkering in his father's workshop, he's made a career of identifying problems and innovating creative solutions. Tim Edmonds, recipient of a 2003 Manning Innovation Award.
Winning a Manning Award is very humbling, to be included with the ranks of all the brilliant innovators who have won previous awards.
As with many great innovations, it was need that drove the creation of Tim Edmonds' air chamber crab processor. In 1996, the crab industry was in desperate need of a boost. Labor cost had to be reduced, productivity had to improve, and a major health risk had to be addressed.
People were getting sick. They were developing asthma symptoms because they were breathing fumes generated in a process where meat was blown out of crab legs. There were considerable workmen's compensation claims, and it was hurting the industry. We looked at the problem and devised a simple solution where we were trying to capture the fumes at the source. But I made the bold suggestion that the entire meat blowing operation could be automated to eliminate that repetitive, nasty, unliked job that was causing people to get sick.
The air chamber crab processor has transformed crab processing. It's a unique machine developed by Tim Edmonds at Nova Scotia's Innovacorp.
This machine processes the upper leg segments of rock crab and Jonah crab legs. The legs are placed onto this feed tray, and two operators position the legs onto a feed belt. The belt carries the legs through a sawing operation where a small tip is removed on the end of each leg to make an opening large enough for the meat to be removed. The legs proceed in under this hold-down roller. This machine uses a seal that tips back like a lip seal to form a completely sealed chamber over the back of the legs. Air is injected and the meat is gently removed from the shell like a pea in a pea shooter. The machine was an instant hit. It did perform very, very well right from day one. The prototype machine was set up for testing at the first fish plant. As I approached the building, I could hear the machine running. They had taken charge of the machine. It was a tremendous feeling of success to see the machine in operation, even though it was still a prototype. Before we developed the leg machine, the removal of meat from the rock crab and Jonah crab legs was very archaic. The hand-picking operation took 7 seconds approximately to process one crab leg, where the new leg machine only takes 1 second. It has not reduced the number of workers. It has actually increased the volume of crab which a fish plant can produce.
Now, thanks to Tim Edmonds, removing the meat from hard-shell segments of crab is more cost-effective, more productive, and safer than ever.
The crab leg machine that we built has had a significant impact on the crab industry. It has allowed the industry to flourish and grow in Atlantic Canada. So the message to the innovators is keep working, keep going. It's important what you're doing.